Hi guys, this is Yusuf Victory Dasar, and in this video we are going to be understanding how the market moves and how to enter a market as a total beginner in the financial market. Shortly in the video we are going to be understanding a lot of things, but quite more we are going to start with the three things the market does. What are the three things the market does? The market moves in only three directions. Only three directions. Not one, not two, but three, and not four. What are these directions that the market moves? First, the market moves in an uptrend. Imagine from down moving up and up and up and up. So the market moves in an uptrend, And also, second, we have the downtrend. So it's just like the opposite of uptrend, downtrend. So we have uptrend first, we have downtrend. That's from up coming down to bottom. That is downtrend, which is the second. And the third is consolidation, which doesn't have a total direction. It is consolidating. It doesn't have a direction, going on a sideways. That's the third way the market moves. Consolidation, consolidating. Yes. So the first one, we said what? We said uptrend, which is going up. The second one, we said what? Downtrend, which is coming down. And the last one, which is consolidating. It doesn't have no direction, only going sideways. And also, what are we going to be understanding about these trends? We have what we call the highs and the high lows, which is the uptrend. The higher highs, the higher lows. When the market is on an uptrend, it makes higher highs and higher lows. Higher highs and higher lows. Also, when it is on a downtrend, it makes what? It makes lower highs and lower lows. When it is on a downtrend, again, I am saying this repeatedly for you guys to understand what the market truly does. So your job is not really to predict the market. Yes, we do predict the market, but your job is also to follow the trend. Your job is to follow the trend, to catch the movement. When the market is uptrend, you look for opportunities to join the buyers, then you buy. When the market is falling, which is downtrend, you look for opportunities to follow the sellers, then you sell. So your job here is to spot opportunities to join the buyers or the sellers, and you stay out of the market when the market is ranging or consolidating. Like I just said, when the market is moving on sideways, you stay out of the market because it doesn't have a direction until you see a break whereby it breaks up or down. So you could join the buyers or the sellers. Shortly, I'm going to be explaining to you how this really works on the charts. So stay with me, then let's see and explain how this really works on the chart. So hi guys, we are back on the chart. So like I said, I'm going to be showing you how and what the market does on the chart. So earlier on, like I said, the market does only three movements, which is uptrend, downtrend, and the ranging, also known as the consolidating market. So let's go straight to the uptrend and let's see what the market does. So this is an uptrend market. this is an uptrend market, and what it does is higher highs, higher low, higher highs, higher low, higher highs, and higher lows. So on this market, you can just imagine also climbing from a lower part of the staircase going up. So that is just how the uptrend is. And on this uptrend, you have to use the buying mindset. You need the buying mindset to look for an opportunity and join the buyers. You break every structure. As you move up, you break a structure. You move up, you break a structure. You move up, you break a structure. Such structures, it means new highs are going up. New highs are going up. So that is an uptrend. Uptrend, you keep breaking structures for an uptrend. Let's move down to downtrend, which is the second one here. So we have what we call a downtrend. This is a downtrend on the example right here. So what the downtrend does here is lower highs and lower lows, lower highs and lower lows, lower highs and lower low. If you can spot it from this angle, it does lower highs, lower low, and for each lower highs and lower low, it keeps breaking structures. It keeps on breaking structures, and you can see it here. We broke structure here, we broke structure, we broke structure, and we also broke structure. So you can also picture this like hiking down from an hill coming down. So you can come down a little bit, go up, come down a little bit, go up, but you are coming down. So you need to have the selling mentality or the selling mindset. When you are on a downtrend, you need to look for an opportunity to sell. When you are on a downtrend, you look for opportunities to sell. You join the trend. You join the trend. Always join the trend to see results in the market. And the last one, which is the ranging market. The last one, which is the ranging market. This is an ranging market. A ranging market doesn't really have a direction. A ranging market doesn't have a clear move, so it's best to stay out of the market when the market is ranging. So the best way, this is an example of a ranging market. This is an example of a ranging market. So from this is an example of a ranging market. So it doesn't have a clear direction. It really doesn't have a clear direction. It's just consolidating or moving sideways. So it doesn't have a clear direction. And when you see something like this appears on your chart, it is best you stay out of the market until you have a clear direction before going in. And also, moving up, this we have is uptrend and also changing of characters. On this side, we keep on breaking structure, and breaking structure. We break structure to the upside, which is what we call the uptrend, and we break structure to the downside, and that is what we call the downtrend. And when it is going on sideways is what we call the consolidating markets. And when you want to change from uptrend to downtrend, something you have to spot is what we call the market structure shift. You have to spot the market structure shift, or you call it a change of character or change in character. When you're on uptrend and you want to change to downtrend, or the market changes from uptrend to downtrend, for you to follow the move, you need to spot and identify your market structure shift to also be on the downtrend. If you can see on my example here, we are uptrend and we got an MSS, which is the market structure shift, and it turned to downtrend automatically, and we start breaking structure to the downside. Then going down, we are going to show you now on a live chart what the market does. So this is a clear example of an uptrend. Clear example of an uptrend. You can see we've been breaking structure here, and also we broke structure here, and also we broke structure here. So we've really been breaking structures to the upside, breaking structures to the upside. It is an uptrend, and this is a market structure shift. This MSS is a market structure shift right here. So it is from uptrend, this market structure shift turned it to a downtrend. So if you can look at it from this view, from uptrend, the market structure shift turned it to a downtrend. So now we are breaking structures to the downside, breaking structures to the downside, breaking structures to the downside, and breaking structures to the downside. So you can go from uptrend to downtrend. And also the last one I said, which was the ranging market. This is a clear example of a ranging market, and it's best you stay out of the market when the market it is ranging like this. It's best for you to stay out because it doesn't have a clear direction. It's just going up, down, up, down, up, down. So it's best for you to stay out of the market when you spot something like this. So guys, let's see and how far you've come to understand this explanation, and let me know on the comment section anything you don't understand. Just let me know, and what you learned on this video, let me know, so we could make more and more and more of videos like this. And anything you need more clarification, you could also hit points out there so I could do a proper video on it again. Stay blessed and stay safe and keep learning. Use of victory.